up in that kitchen, I don't need no apron.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm basically going to be doing this long-awaited ancestry reveal that I was meant to do like 30 million years ago. So yeah, if you guys want to see where I'm from, keep watching. I need to take my bracelet off because that's a fat giveaway. Basically, long story short, I bought this kit like about over a year ago now. Listen, this is an overdue video. I have had the results for the exact time, I just haven't done a video on it. Wow, why did I say that so far? The reason I'm doing this is because, like, cool, let me tell you a story. People have this like thing with me, people I meet, like people just always wonder where I'm from. Like, I don't know if I look like an alien or something, I don't know, but whenever like basically anytime I meet someone, they always wonder where I'm from. Like, before they even ask my name, literally, I swear, God, do anything to me right now. Whenever I meet someone, like a lot of the time, the first thing they say to me, what country are you from? Where are you from? What's your ethnicity? And it used to bother me a lot because, like, I used to think, why do people always ask me that? Like, why don't you even just ask me my name? Like, I don't know if I should just tell you guys where I'm from, then do the gender reveal. Wow. Pregnant? That was a joke. I don't know if I should do that DNA reveal, or if I should just tell you guys where I'm from, then do Nah, I'm gonna do the DNA reveal. So it's finally loaded. Okay, cool. So first, highest percentage, because it goes in order, just the way it is. I'm gonna try to put it on the screen if I can. If I can't, I'm sorry. So the first highest percentage of continent I'd say I am is 76.2%. Africa, I am 44.9% Southern East African, so that is Kenya. So I'm half Kenyan, if you guys want to know. That's the reveal. That's not a shock to me really, because I've always known I'm Kenyan. Your girl, she's Kenyan. My mum is fully Kenyan, born, bred. So the next percentage, or second highest percentage I am, is 8.6% Sudanese. So Sudanese, that's very, very weird. I'm shocked. I'm not shocked why I'm shocked, because I don't know anyone in my family is from Sudan. I've never met anyone from there in my family, so that is a little bit of a shock. I didn't know I was Sudanese, but apparently I'm 8.6%. And then the next highest percentage, which is a fat shock, didn't expect this, is 7.8% Congolese. So again, no one in my family is Congolese, but apparently I'm Congolese. The next one I'm not shocked about. Listen, there's one place in this world, right, that people think I'm from. It's these two countries. So I am 2.6% Ethiopian and Eritrean. There you have it. There you have it. I'm 2.6%. So all you people who always say, oh my god, are you Ethiopian or are you Eritrean? I am, thank you. I've just found out. I'm 2.6%. So maybe 500 years ago or something, my grandma was Eritrean or something, which explains why I look like this. So that one I'm not shocked about, because I always get asked if I'm from those countries, so it makes sense. And then we just go into like the lower percentages. So 1.9% Nigerian, 0.2% Senegalese, Guinean, 0.1% Ghanaian, Sierra Leone, 3% broadly Congolese and Southern African, and then 1.9% North African, 1.4% West African, 3.9% broadly Sub-Saharan African. So yeah, that basically tells me nothing absolutely nothing. So long story short, I am Kenyan, Sudanese, Congolese, Ethiopian and Eritrean, Nigerian, and Guinean, Ghanaian, and Sierra Leone, Liberian. So I'm basically the whole of Africa in a nutshell. I'm challenging it, but I am all of those countries, so I'm not really gonna take in the ones that are less than 5%, sorry. But so yeah, that's very weird. That is very weird. I never expected to be Congolese or Sudanese. That is very strange, but I know that I do have this East African look. Well, I am East African, I'm Kenyan, but my mom doesn't even, listen, my mom looks like, if you see my mom, she looks very West African, so you wouldn't really think she's Kenyan, if that makes sense. But it's my dad who looked more exotic. But yeah, I'll get into where my dad's from later on in the video. So moving on from Africa, I'm also 17.8% European. Not shocked about that. I've always known I had some sort of whiteness, some sort of like, I've always known I've had some sort of white ancestry or whatever in me because my skin colour, clearly. So I am 7.5% British and Irish. So citizenship, please. I need my citizenship. Currently down with British citizenship. Immigrant. I'm joking, but I have a French passport, so I'm French nationality. So I don't actually have a citizenship in this country, but I'm British. The proof is in the pudding. I'm actually 7.5% British, so yeah. 2% Jewish, Ashkenazi, 0.9% Spanish, Portuguese, 3% Southern European, so that's like France, 2.7% Northern Western European, and 1.6% broadly European. So I'm not sure what countries those are, but that's what it is. So your girl is basically 20% European. That explains my pointed nose. I think the nose is more Jewish. Like I'm getting more Jewish vibes from my nose.
I think the nose is more Jewish. Like I'm getting more Jewish vibes from my nose. But
the next continent I'm from is, apparently I'm South Asian. Apparently. Because guys, for all I know, yeah, they could have actually just made all of this up, but I don't think so, because they really guessed that I'm half Kenyan, and I am half Kenyan, so not, I kind of have a trust in it. I'm 3% South Asian, so that's like, I think India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, so I am 3% Asian. Very, that one I'm shocked about, because I would never have guessed I have any sort of Asian in me. I just thought I was black with a little sprinkle of white in me from the slave trade or something, but Asian, nah. And then the next ones are just like really low percentages, so 1.1% Western Asian and North African, 0.5% Native American, and then there's 1.5% unassigned. So I could be an alien, we still don't know. Confirmation is still not there. Well, yeah, that's where I'm from, guys, apparently. I'm saying apparently because that's not where I'm from in my heart. So yeah, I'm a bit shocked about some of the countries I'm from, but on the most parts it makes sense. Like the European makes sense, majority of the African makes 0 sense to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would, what? Guys, let me tell you guys where I'm from in it, so it makes sense. So my mum is Kenyan, born, raised. She moved here like 30 years ago or something, and obviously I was born. My dad, Zambian, Zimbabwean. He's a coloured man, so if you know what coloured is, basically just someone who has mixed ethnicities. So if you're like South African or Southern African, you know, basically a coloured person is just mixed ethnic background, if that makes sense. So my dad was born in Zambia, his dad was born in Malawi, his mom was born in Zimbabwe, their parents were born here, Mozambique. There's so many different like mixtures of Southern African countries, so I'm very shocked that there's no Southern Africa. Well, there is 4%, but that's not good enough. That's very weird, you know. I don't know. Yeah, so from what I know, I'm always known or always claimed I'm Zambian, Kenyan, French nationality, because that's what I've known in it. All my family lives in Zambia. Well, most of them. The rest of them live in Zimbabwe on my dad's side. So very shocked right now. But obviously my dad is coloured, mixed ethnic background, so it makes sense why there's a lot of mixtures of countries. But Sudanese, Congolese, Nigerian, Ethiopian and Eritrean, that's a lot of countries. So I don't know, there's a lot of question marks, but I don't know how to, I can't get the answers for those questions until I get my grandma. If you're watching this, I might have to get a DNA test from my grandma on my dad's side, because I think the answers will lie there, because nothing makes sense. Guys, I'm bewildered, kind of. Like, I've already seen these results, but I'm deep in it now. Like, how can I grow up thinking I'm one country and I'm actually not even from that country? Do you get it? Like, that is mad. Absolutely mad. So now you guys know where I'm from. You actually know exactly where I'm from, apparently. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm Kenyan, Zambian, Zimbabwean, French. That's it. I'm not claiming these ethnicities until my relatives come forward. Obviously, guys, that was a lot to take in. Like, I never knew I was from so many countries, but you know what, it's actually mad. Like, that's mad interesting. Like, listen, next time someone asks where I'm from,
I'm Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland, Gambia, Guinea, Algeria, Ghana.
I'm joking, but like, that's mad interesting. Like, to be from, actually have ancestors from like those countries, it's crazy. It just shows like how weird life was back then. Like, there must have been a lot of traveling and a lot. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Yes, I know you're watching this and I know the button is not far, so if you're not clicking it, we don't. You guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, but you guys now know where I'm from, and it closes that chapter of that book that for some reason has always been open. And yeah, I hope you guys so ask me where I'm from, please. I'm not even gonna answer them, literally. I'm just gonna send them the link to this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.